Welcome to Senior Sparks. Think about how incredibly hard you've worked to reach this beautiful chapter of your life. You absolutely deserve to enjoy it with total freedom, vibrant energy, and just pure joy. But, sometimes our bodies don't exactly get that memo, do they? In today's explainer, we're going to explore a profoundly simple, culturally rooted habit that actually has the power to transform your golden years and bring back that natural vitality you might be missing. And the best part? It's not some complicated medical procedure. It's not a ridiculously expensive supplement. It's something you literally already have right at your fingertips. So let's dive right in and uncover a secret to healthy aging that's as simple as it is miraculous. We all know that feeling, right? You wake up, swing your legs out of bed, and immediately feel that tight, aching stiffness in your knees or your lower back. Or maybe you've noticed your digestion just isn't quite as robust as it used to be, leaving you feeling really heavy and sluggish by the mid-afternoon. It's frustrating, it really is, and it often feels like it's just an inevitable part of getting older. But what if the secret to easing that morning stiffness, soothing those aching joints, and completely waking up your digestion was already sitting right there in your kitchen? I know, it almost sounds too good to be true, but as we're going to see today, the most profound, life-changing solutions are very often the simplest ones. Okay, Section 1, the secret to aging well and rediscovering the healing power of water. You see, the real secret to aging gracefully often lies in just returning to the absolute basics. We're looking at the core premise that simply optimizing the water you drink can act as a form of natural medicine. It's an approach that helps you maintain your immunity, protect your energy, and most importantly, keep your independence well into your later years. It's about viewing hydration not just as a way to quench your thirst, but as a deliberate daily act of healing. But there is a bit of a catch here. Not all water is created equal. When we talk about this healing habit, the foundation really begins with choosing the right kind of water. Natural well or bore water is highly recommended. Why? Because it retains all those raw, earth-given minerals that your aging body desperately craves. On the flip side, we have reverse osmosis, or RO water. While it's super popular, over-purified RO water actually strips away those essential minerals, and we generally want to avoid it if we're trying to unlock the full therapeutic benefits we're discussing today. So if you happen to have access to natural well water, definitely use it. It truly makes a world of difference. Moving on to Section 2, the science of warm water. Let's look at a fun kitchen science analogy. To really grasp why this habit works, you definitely don't need a medical degree. You just need to visualize exactly what happens inside your stomach when you drink water at the correct temperature. We're going to use a really fascinating little experiment you could literally go do right now at your kitchen sink to perfectly illustrate this concept. So this brilliantly illustrates our internal plumbing. Imagine taking a clear glass and coating the inside of it with everyday cooking oil. Now, if you pour freezing cold water into that glass, what happens? The oil hardens, right? It becomes this sticky, stubborn mess clinging to the sides of the glass. It just won't budge. But if you pour warm water into that exact same glass, the warmth effortlessly melts the oil. It separates it and washes it away totally clean. And you know what? This is exactly what happens inside your body. Warm water dissolves the fats from your meals, dramatically boosting your digestive system's efficiency to nearly 100%. It's essentially keeping your internal systems clean, moving, and healthy.
Section 3, perfecting your water temperature because precision is absolutely key for healing. Now, here is where we need to be a little bit careful. You can't just boil a kettle and drink it straight away. To unlock these incredible digestive and soothing benefits without accidentally causing harm to your body, finding the exact, precise temperature for your water is crucial. It's a very delicate balance between therapeutic warmth and damaging heat.
The magic number is this specific temperature range right here, 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. This is the absolute sweet spot. Your normal body temperature sits somewhere around 35 to 37 degrees. This means the perfect healing water is just 5 to 8 degrees above your normal resting body temperature. So it shouldn't be scalding hot. It should just offer this really gentle, soothing warmth as it goes down. This is the exact temperature that basically coaxes your digestive system into optimal performance. Let's quickly talk about the risks if we get this wrong. Drinking water that is way too hot can actually cause some serious damage. If the water is above 60 degrees Celsius, it actually starts to strip and damage your tooth enamel, which causes extreme sensitivity. And if it pushes past 70 degrees, that can cause cellular damage and even throat infections. But don't worry, the solution is so simple. Just pick up a basic, inexpensive cooking or liquid thermometer. It literally takes 2 seconds to check the heat, making sure your new daily habit remains a pure source of healing and never harm. Section 4. Flavoring your wellness cup. Using healing additions right from your pantry. Now, sipping on plain warm water every single day might sound a tiny bit boring, but I promise it doesn't have to be. Let's explore how to make this daily routine both delicious and powerfully therapeutic by using simple, natural ingredients straight from your kitchen. You are essentially going to be brewing your very own customized, health-boosting elixir. You actually have a really beautiful variety at your disposal here. You can customize your wellness cup by adding just one of these fantastic healing ingredients each day. Now, the golden rule is simple. Please don't mix them together. Just choose one per cup. You could do a quick squeeze of fresh lemon, a single drop of honey, or a little bit of freshly grated ginger. But if you want something truly miraculous for your long-term health, try adding a pinch of cumin, which is also known as jeera. Its earthy, healing properties work absolute wonders for digestion and your immune system. Just imagine sitting there sipping a warm, ginger-infused cup while watching the morning sunrise. It's such a beautiful, quiet way to care for yourself. Section 5, your daily hydration timeline. We're creating consistent, gentle habits here, because to get the absolute most out of this, we need a little bit of structure. Let's look at how building a clear, incredibly easy-to-follow daily routine is the real secret to creating lasting, steady energy levels throughout your entire day. By simply timing your hydration correctly, you're giving your aging body exactly what it needs, precisely when it needs it. Okay, here is your simple, step-by-step daily roadmap. First thing in the morning, drink 2 glasses of warm water on an empty stomach. This one simple act is going to flush out bodily toxins within just half an hour of waking up. Then wait exactly 1 hour after you finish your breakfast and have about 200 milliliters of warm water. And then, you guessed it, repeat this again 1 hour after lunch. This specific timeline perfectly supports your digestion after your heaviest meals. And for us older folks, this consistency is huge. It ensures your energy levels remain incredibly steady, totally helping you avoid that dreaded afternoon slump where you just want to take a nap. Section 6. Easing joint pain naturally. These are what I like to call the physiological miracles. Now we arrive at a topic that I know is deeply, deeply personal and important for so many of us in retirement. Beyond just digestion, let's look at the incredible ways this warm water habit directly empowers you to manage joint pain naturally right from the comfort of your own home, while simultaneously protecting your heart health. This is where the true, life-changing physical relief begins. This comparison perfectly illustrates the mechanics of pain relief. Think about what happens inside your blood vessels. When you drink cold water, it tightly constricts your internal plumbing, narrowing those vessels and seriously restricting your blood flow. But when you drink warm water, it gently opens up or dilates your blood vessels. This widened state dramatically improves your vital circulation, sending beautiful, oxygen-rich blood directly to your heart and deep, deep into those stiff, aching joints. Better circulation means less inflammation, and less inflammation means significantly less pain. For those of you watching who suffer from severe joint pain, rheumatoid arthritis, or restricted mobility, this science offers a profound, totally natural relief strategy that you can manage entirely on your own. By combining a glass of warm water every 3 hours with just 30 minutes of gentle morning sunlight, you are literally flooding your body with improved circulation and natural vitamin D. It's an empowering, entirely free method to soothe your skeletal system and regain your physical freedom without leaving the house. And honestly, beyond just the joints, there's a phenomenal effect on your overall vitality. This simple habit actually raises your inner core temperature by a tiny margin, just 0.5%. But get this, that tiny increase acts like a light switch, supercharging your metabolic energy by an astonishing 20 to 30%. For seniors, this is an absolute game changer. It aids in natural weight management, it helps burn away stubborn fats, and it provides really steady, balanced blood sugar control. It is quite literally waking up your body's internal engine. The sheer impact of this routine is beautifully summarized right here. Just look at how this one simple habit targets almost every major physical frustration that accompanies aging. Sluggish digestion, resolved by melting those fats. Joint pain, eased by widened blood vessels. Low immunity, boosted because a clean digestive tract absorbs nutrients so much better. Even dull skin and allergies are mitigated because you're regularly cleansing out internal toxins. It isn't just basic hydration, it is a full body reset. I really want you to take this quote to heart. Implement this for just 30 to 90 days, and a miracle will happen in your body. I know it takes a little bit of patience, sure, but commit to this gentle, nurturing habit for just a month or two. The deeply hopeful message here is that you hold the power to enact life-changing, miraculous results in your own body simply by changing the temperature of the water in your glass. It's truly that powerful.
Which leaves us with just one final question. Are you ready to pour your first glass of healing tomorrow morning? Go ahead and set a reminder. Grab a kitchen thermometer and start your day with warmth. It's time to take back control of your health and reclaim the vibrant, active retirement you so deeply deserve. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer today. If you found this empowering and want to learn more, please subscribe to Senior Sparks for more wisdom on healthy aging and emotional well-being. Until next time, stay warm, stay hydrated, and take wonderful care of yourselves.